If you're thinking about a move to the Tri-Lakes neighborhood of Lake Elmo, then you have got to watch this video. I'm going to take you on a home tour of a home that's nestled at the end of a cul-de-sac in the Tri-Lakes neighborhood. And I'm also going to show you the property. It's over an acre, and you're not going to believe the outbuildings on this property. But make sure to stick around to the end of the video as well, because I'm actually going to drive you to the boat launch that's just less than 2 minutes drive away from this home right here. And the really cool thing about this house is that you could actually store a boat on your property, and then in less than 2 minutes drive, you're able to launch it at one of the most beautiful lakes in the Twin Cities, Lake de Montreville. Come with me and let's look at this home first. This home has beautiful curb appeal, but you have to drive all the way through a very quiet neighborhood to the end of a cul-de-sac to find it. It's over an acre of mature trees, a garage outbuilding and a shed outbuilding, and you can't even hardly see any of the neighbors' homes. When we step into the home, it's got knotty pine paneling on the walls, beautiful wood floors, and light-filled living room upstairs with a wood-burning fireplace and beautiful, beautiful natural light in this room. It's a really great gathering space. And then we step into the kitchen / dining room. The dining room is spacious with tons of extra storage and has an amazing 3-season porch that's wood paneled with wood ceiling and a ceiling fan off the back. Beautiful wood floors. It overlooks the entire private backyard and wood floors throughout the kitchen. The kitchen is completely updated. Huge deck for entertaining. The kitchen has soft close drawers. It has pullouts in the cupboards, all new stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, custom made cabinetry. It was completely redone in 2018. The sink overlooks the beautiful yard. There's apple trees and a pear tree in the yard, peonies, hostas, hydrangeas. We're going to step into the primary bedroom first. Spacious bedroom with lots of closet space. Again, very private and quiet. And next we're going to step into the second bedroom up. There's 3 bedrooms up, and this is the second bedroom up. And again, lots of generous closet space. Let's take a look next at the bathroom. It's really cool. It's retro. It's original. This house was built in 1973, and this bathroom just leans into that. It's got a dual sink vanity, full shower and bathtub. And then let's look in the third bedroom up. Again, lots of storage space in here. And I don't know if you saw the laundry chute, which is so cool. Again, into the entryway, there's a coat closet on the entryway. Now, this is the cul-de-sac where the home is located, and on our right, we can see that there is a small little deer path that goes to Pebble Park, which is about a 2-minute walk away. It's really cool. The cul-de-sac is gorgeous. It has so many mature trees and pine trees, just a real Northwoods feel. It's a very quiet cul-de-sac, very private. We're going to actually drive now to the boat launch. There are 2 boat launches that are within just a few minutes drive of this property. The boat launch we're going to today is on Lake de Montreville. It's a public boat launch. It's a very quiet lake. It's one of the most peaceful, tranquil lakes in the Twin Cities. And the boat launch is free. There's always lots of parking there. A lot of the homes have mid-century modern vibes in this neighborhood. The neighborhood was developed in about 1957, and so the homes started being built here in 1958, and they were built all the way to 1978, unless there was a knockdown rebuild home in the neighborhood. For the most part, all the homes were built between 58 and 78. And so they all have a lot of character, a lot of mid-century modern homes, a lot of really cool, like retro vibes. And I sold that home on the right coming up, another really cool mid-century modern home. The other lake that is really close distance to here is Lake Jane, and there's a public boat launch on that lake as well. And there's also water ski jumps there, so that's a really popular lake for water skiing. Both of the lakes are awesome for recreation. They're great even just to have like a kayak or a canoe. Now we're turning onto Olson Lake Road. It's also called Ideal Avenue. The name changes. So we're getting out of the Tri-Lakes neighborhood and onto Olson Lake Road. And it's a rainy, gloomy day, but you can still see how beautiful the neighborhood is, like tons of mature pines. Now coming up on the right here, we are going to start to be able to get glimpses of Lake Olson. It's hard to see on this video, but you can see it on the right hand side when you're walking. And lots of beautiful homes that line either side of this road, and they have lake access as well. Again, it's a gloomy day. Homes on the lake start at a minimum of $740,000. So the cool thing about this property is it's listed for $499 and just a very short drive to either lake, and room to store boats or other toys on the property. So it's almost like one has really quick lake access to either of the lakes with the property that I showed you earlier, but without the price tag of a lake home and without the taxes that are associated with a lake home. Property taxes for lake homes are much higher. Now we're approaching Lake de Montreville on the right-hand side. Lake de Montreville is really popular for ice fishing and snowshoeing and winter walks during the winter time, as well as some cross-country skiing. And during the summertime, it's great for canoeing, kayaking, boating, fishing, all sorts of things. And it's a really, really fun lake. It's even really great for swimming because it's just kind of a quiet lake. And here is the public boat launch. So I'm going to pull around back. The parking lot is on the right-hand side, and here's the boat launch. Literally just launch your boat and come on in. And it's generally very quiet and not a lot of cars here, not a lot of people at the launch, which is great if you're bad at backing up a trailer like me. Make sure to reach out right away if you're interested in seeing this home.